Hi, I'm Josh Lane, author of the book Conscious Nature, The Art and Neuroscience of Meditating in Nature. For the last 20 years, I've been on the trail of what it is that helps us feel our most connected, alive, and in our highest creative flow state. I've explored many paths of meditation and awareness, and apprenticed for over 10 years in the traditional arts of wildlife tracking and reading nature's language. And along the way, I've shared the skills of earth connection with people from around the world. What I've found over and over is that nature is one of the essential keys that helps us awaken to our fullest potential and well-being. And it's a key that's becoming increasingly forgotten in today's world. In a modern world of endless screen time, distractions, and a culture that's becoming increasingly isolated from nature's patterns, this particular key to unlocking our full potential, really to discovering who we are and how we belong on the earth, is becoming lost in the mists of time. But my goal is to help change that, because we need to remember that we're not separate from nature. We are nature. You see, for over 300,000 years as a species, and a vast span of time before that, we've been connected deeply to nature's stories. Our abilities to sense, to imagine, and even to predict were honed through survival and adaptation by living close to the land. For much of this time span, the stories that we told and the inner landscapes we imagined in our mind's eye were directly connected to our local environments. The ecology of the human imagination was linked in close relationship to the local plants, the trees, the animals, and to the greater holistic sense of place. The stories that arose in this connection could help us actually relate better with our place in nature and with each other as communities and within ourselves. And this understanding developed gradually as we adapted and grew as a species in nature. But suddenly, here we are, we find ourselves in the digital era, often seemingly cut off from the outdoors. Yet, as many new studies are now showing, our brains still thrive best when immersed in nature's patterns. This intimate connection with nature is what drives our well-being and our highest moments of creativity. Yet for so many today, we may feel cut off from nature in much of our lives, or when we do get out there, we may be unsure how to go deeper in our experiences in the outdoors. So how can we infuse our senses, our soul, our deep imagination with the energy of the wild today? Join me for this special audio series that I'm gifting to you today for free, Rewilding the Ecology of Our Imagination. In this series, we'll explore how we can reawaken a deep relationship with nature so that we can cultivate the peace and well-being that nature brings us in our lives. This helps us to bring our best selves forward, to meet life with grounding and presence and our highest creativity. I'm also sharing my 5 Ways to Rejuvenate in Nature guidebook, where you'll get a daily practice you can use to help support your journey. You'll also get my Getting Started email series that gives you additional insights and practices to help you bring nature's healing power into your life every day. To get started, just click the button below on this page and put in your best email, and then be on the lookout in your inbox for all the materials that I've just mentioned. Thanks for tuning in today, and may your journeys in nature nourish you.